So this is Songkran. You're probably wondering how we got ourselves in this situation. So there's this celebration that happens every year in Southeast Asia that brings in the Thai New Year. It's supposed to be the happiest festival in the world, and apparently the world's largest water fight. Naturally, we had to see this for ourselves, so we traveled back to the Land of Smiles to join in on this spectacle of water and happiness, but also to learn what it means to the people who celebrate it every year.
We are back in Chiang Mai, one of our absolute favorite places because it is Songkran. Today is the first official day of the holiday. We are headed to kind of the main gate where most of the action is going to be taking place, although really no street is safe here. Tony bought the biggest guns he could find, so we are not left out in these streets defenseless.
I mean, yesterday they were already dumping buckets of water on people, so I figured we wouldn't be outgunned this time.
We'll see. We're going to share some of the do's and don'ts of Songkran, which we will share a little later in this video. Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared. My personal rule for today is I'm not gonna squirt anyone who is not walking around with a water gun, because going to dinner yesterday sucked when we wanted to stay dry and everyone kept dousing us with water. So just personally, I'm going to only battle those who can defend themselves.
Like me.
Let me tell you a little something about me. Well, it's Saturday night, I need
Oh, just got sprayed by a police officer.
It's just gonna come at you in every direction.
Oh my God! I got attacked. Well, the goal was to try to make it over to where the Budduh procession is. I think that happens about 20 minutes down the road, a little bit away from the gate, but it's at the river. I was seeing if we could stay dry until we got there. There's no chance of that ever happening. But we're gonna try to make our way there without being completely soaked. As you can see, that's a colossal failure.
I saw that bucket of water coming at me in slow motion. That was, oh my God.
Okay, so some do's and don'ts about Songkran. One, you're gonna wanna travel light. If there's anything you don't wanna get wet, don't bring it with you. You need to bring like your wallet or your cell phone. Get yourself like a waterproof bag like this. I'm obviously sacrificing my microphone for this segment, but what can you do?
Now this is a water festival, so you will get wet. So make sure you're wearing lightweight clothes, preferably ones that will dry quickly and that you don't mind getting absolutely drenched. And still, we are in Thailand, so maybe put away this string bikini and still cover up a little. You don't have to err on the side of full modesty, but just be respectful.
Here in Chiang Mai, there is an endless supply of water, but a lot of that comes from the moat. You're gonna get wet, and it's gonna get in your face, like that. He got me. I thought he was gonna splash me. But it's good to have like safety glasses because you don't want to get in your eyes.
And for anyone who looks like me, make sure to pack that sunscreen. It is still 100 degrees here in Chiang Mai, so it is hot. Stay hydrated and make sure your skin doesn't burn.
Now for the things to avoid doing. Don't splash monks, and don't splash the elderly or small children unless they are actively participating. Don't throw ice. The water will be cold enough. Why be mean? Finally, be smart if you drink. It was reported that over 200 people died last Songkran in alcohol-related incidents, especially with motor vehicles. Now, these do's and don'ts might seem like common knowledge to a lot of people, but we still felt like it needed to be said. Okay, back to the celebration.
already so wet and muddy everywhere. You really gotta pick your shoes carefully because they're not gonna last very long. I'm also like picking and choosing my battles too. I see these people with like high-powered guns. I'm like, nah, not you.
It's so cool. The worst is the buckets of moat water, because one, that's disgusting, and two, it's so much.
Meanwhile, here's Tony filling up with moat water.
So there's refilling stations everywhere, but a lot of them you gotta pay the price. It's either 10 baht or you get soaked for a free refill. I chose to get soaked. I don't know if this is moat water or not.
It definitely is moat water.
But it's coming from a hose, so I guess
Yeah,
it's
from
just...
the moat.
Sorry in advance.
Sorry. I don't know why he was being so nice.
So aside from getting splashed in the face with water, here's what I think makes Songkran so special, from a foreigner's perspective. In a sense, it represents a kind of washing away of all the bad in your life and purifies you for a new year, and you can really feel how enthusiastic everyone is about it. Even the police join in. It's just damn good fun. But most importantly, there's a respectfulness even in the chaos. It's a time when people from all walks of life can come together.
That is gonna be Happy New Year! Oh yeah, it's cold.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer this audio is gonna hold up with all the water you're hitting it, but we're taking a quick break. We're gonna try to get something to drink, maybe something to eat, and dry off a little bit. I love how people walk up to you with a bucket and just be like, excuse me, and then dump it on you. So polite.
And of course you gotta party a little bit for Songkran, right?
It gets to a certain point where you're just like turning around and spraying and praying because everyone is squirting you. Guy's got a cannon.
Okay, so remember when I was talking about the procession of Buddhas at the river? Well,
we found the procession. Turns out it is right here at Taipei Gate. We didn't have to go too far. They're parading all the Buddhas through now, and everyone's soaking them with water.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong on this, but there were like 30 or so Buddha statues that were being carried or pulled through the procession. And aside from normal water, each one is blessed by people throwing purified water on the statues for good fortune. We followed the parade for a while and took in more of the festivities until the evening. Eventually, we desperately wanted food and a hot shower.
Okay, I think I need a beer. New look. I think my jaw hurts from smiling so much, but this is a lot of fun. But I'm starting to get cold, and I'm starting to prune a little bit. I know you're pruning a lot more than I am.
Don't even look at my toes, it's really bad.
So we're gonna get some food and probably dry off a little bit.
Music's a little loud, so I don't know if you can hear me, but it is time for some food. We are at a place called Nuns. We've actually eaten here before. It's very good. We both had the Khao Soi the first time. I think today I'm gonna get my daily pad thai because I have not had pad thai yet today, and it's a requirement. I have it at least once a day.
Sawadee Pi Mai, happy Songkran, everybody.
If you celebrated Songkran or are celebrating this year, let us know where in the comments. This is only day one of Songkran, which is wild. We're gonna keep celebrating for the next couple of days, but be sure to subscribe for even more Thailand travel adventures.
It gets to a certain point where you're just like turning around and spraying and praying because everyone's squirting you. I like the ones that just...
I hate that sentence.
Why everyone's squirting you?
You're just spraying and praying because everyone's squirting you.
Yeah, everyone's squirting you a little bit. A little I like it when they like stick their fingers in and just do a little that. That's the best.